Yeah. Hello. What's wrong with my fucking microphone, man? Is it just like white noise you can hear, or is it like actually noise coming from my mic that you can hear loudly? Like, is it loud? It's just this white noise. The mic is going, like, the volume is just freaking out. Even when I'm not speaking. It must be some, it's just white noise, I don't know. Or the fact that my headset has been shit for like 3 years. It's more of just like a courtesy thing. Like, everybody's had that friend with a really bad mic. I'm that friend. I mean, I had the snowball, whatever. The fuck was it even called? It was this big $300 thing, and it fucking picked up every noise in the house at the time where I was living. Like, if somebody in the other room would drop a pin, yeah, Blue Yeti. Somebody would drop a pin in the other room, that motherfucker would pick, and I could not figure out how to suppress the bitch. And just all the settings I tried. What's up, specials? What's up, Pumpo? How you doing, Daddy? Oh, Daddy. Daddy. I'm ready for my weekly hazing over my gear. That's why I go live every couple days, is for humility purposes. Get hazed for having no prems. Yo, what's up? It's my boy Ian. What's up, big boy? You know, I work out a lot now, man. I've got big strong arms to cuddle you in now. It's not like the old days when I was a little twig. I got these big strong arms now. He used to be real big and fluffy. Kept me warm. Remember when Fatty C was real fluffy, and that kept me warm, man. Now he's, you know, in shape, and I'm in shape. Shit changed. I love you, buddy. Nah, no reason. The stronger guy shows the least amount of skin. The biggest guy wears the largest, baggiest shirt to cover it. feel like if I wore tight shirts around, you know, showing off muscles and shit, and doing what I don't know. I didn't do it for them. Do it for me. Everything I do is for me. Everything. It's very simple. It's a very simple life when you put it that way. This is the pilot. This was the pilot episode for what became A State of Trance. This was the before the first episode. I don't know shit. My arc light isn't working. I mean, it's kind of cool in a way. The silver light to dark light, and then it became an actually useful weapon. Like, I never would have thought as a kid when I got the fucking Demon Slayer quest done, and it was just a shitty sword. You threw it away, just like the dark light. You just took it and threw it away. I like how it matches the bracelet. So plans have kind of changed for me. Like I've been barraging Slayer and shit. I need to do Slayer. Like nothing else is gonna kill me. Unless sailing has some fun to it. I don't call it danger, I'd call that fun. That would be fun. Skilling. Sailing and it's like it's like another Slayer or something. Like you gotta risk, you gotta watch out. Yeah, it's very accentuating on the fact that I don't give a fuck. I'll be hearing that till the day the account never dies. I don't know why people gotta point me out though. Like the rank 6, for example, doesn't even have barrows. The rank 8 doesn't even have. I'm pretty sure he didn't even have a Zerker rank. It's like there's people ahead of me, a few of them that have nothing. They point the finger at me because I'm live. Is this fucking arc light not supposed to be more powerful on Abbey demons? Because it's maxing less than I max with a fucking tent. What is that? Did they nerf it? Or am I a complete idiot? Because I remember this thing used to destroy these. Yeah, I'm potted. I hit a 40, and it said that was my max. I hit 44, 40 with the whip with the 10. Look, 40 max. Well, maybe it's not a max hit thing. It's an accuracy thing. It's an accuracy thing, I believe. It's not a max hit thing. It's an accuracy. If I remember now. Be more accurate with this thing or something. I don't know. I don't freaking know. I mean, it's supposed to be the best weapon for demons. I'm gonna go do some Zamorak when I get a Greater Demons task, so I can die on the account and make everybody happy. Someone uploaded one of my streams to YouTube. I had a channel that was doing that for a good year and a half. Get it? You could just have it reported and take it down, because just by saying I didn't authorize them doing that. Yeah, but I don't wear it anymore. I'd rather just have this on. I waited 35 mil XP to get a eternal gem so that I could perma wear my telly everywhere. Ah, okay. Well then, good. This is better. I'm more about convenience and AFK ability. With this outfit on, I could telly everywhere in the game that I ever need to go for Slayer without doing anything. Except for when I barrage, I have to put on fucking other shit, but I don't barrage on stream because people are dickheads and they come and throw chins at my stacks. So I don't get to enjoy that on stream, but it doesn't really matter. As long as the XP is being gained, it doesn't matter if anybody sees it or not. Plus, I don't want to stream those times, like, especially Smoke Devils. Like, I had 2 Smoke Devils tasks yesterday, and, like, I had a lag at one point. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, you know, you can end up getting fucking killed anywhere. Like, I watched the best PVMer die right on this task. The best hardcore PVMer. Well, he was at the time. Now he's not, because he died, but he was the only one of them that was like top page, and like he had full Torva and all this shit. Well, he had no overheads at Abbey Demons, and he died to a superior. So like, you could have all the things in the world and then die to an Abbey Demon. Why aren't I using? Well, when the Ash spell came out, I was about 1 billion XP, and there's no way I'm doing DS2. I've done that quest so many times, but I know I'd turn into a 12-year-old at Jad if I did it on this account now. If I could remake it and I knew that the Ash spell would have been a thing, then yeah, I would have did it way early. But I would freeze up, dude. I would be like I was when I was a teenager, trying to do Jad, getting anxiety. It sucks. I'm gonna have to kill a lot of dragons in the future, but so does Alkin. So he got 200 mil Slayer without the Ash spell. Like, he had it for the very end, but you dungeon died smith. I mean, dude, like I said, I know every pattern of that bitch. start out, dodge the ball, watch the bombs, start out, swap to the left. I know every pattern, I know every, but throw me in there and tell me that it could be the last time I play my account, I can't do it. It'll all go away. All the mechanics that are in my head, it would just go away. It would all just turn to mush and I'd be dead. So I'm staying with what I got. I don't care what anybody says. Once I finish Slayer, what are people gonna say when I'm mining? Are they gonna say like why not, or if I'm fishing, are they gonna say where's my Torva? Like, if you finish 200 mil Slayer, who gives a fuck what gear you have at that point? For me, that is. Like, people play hardcores for several reasons. It just seems like not many people play for survival on this game. They just play to go out quick. Unlike Diablo or like other games with a hardcore game mode, they try to stay alive as long as they can and survive almost. But on here, it's less commonplace. Do I have any plans to get a T-bow to Camp Mole? No. They're making an Herblore minigame on Valimor. I'm not going to spend a year at Mole. Toadflax, I don't even pick up Toadflax seeds because I know I'm not going to get nests for them, because I know I'm not going to do birds' nests. Oh shit, that reminds me, guys. I need to go activate my kingdom. I'm told that I could bank Khan with it. Caitlyn RS, there she is. There's the queen herself. She's in Discord with 5 guys right now. How's your day going today, Caitlyn? Alright, let's go. I want to put money in my kingdom. Set it on logs. Yo, you know this girl right now is there she goes, but you know she's in a VC and there's 3 or 4 guys and they're all wondering how her day went. Alright, where are we going? They're all wondering. I am too now. I'm addicted now. Caitlyn RS, she got me up in love here. Oh god. Alright, where are we going? I don't even know how to get there. I don't even know how to get there, man. I don't read anything on Twitter. I just one of my best friends is a female, and I see what happens. All right, Ring of Wealth. Ring of Wealth. I don't even know how to get to Miscellanea, man. This is why you don't do drugs. Alright, which telly though? Oh, it's set as my standard. That's why I couldn't find it. I didn't realize I set it as my frequent because I haven't been here in so long. Oh, I gotta do favor. Forgot. This, I remember now. I would cut. I used to do kingdom, but I got lazy to it because of whatever. But now I remember. Now it's all coming back to me. You know, the reason I want to activate kingdom is because we're in a position right now, my friends. We're almost out of redwood XP if we plan on chopping our own mahoganies. Well, I can't have that. I need another 100 mil. I have AFK time that I need. So I've been told that you can basically bank your logs through this over the course of a few years, obviously, but I got all the time in the world. Is this the hut here? This is where I want to go then? That guy's house? I'm trying to remember. Or is it, or do I go to the other end? This guy here is very thankful when you chop the trees for him. Chopping there is a good favor. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, I should have been keeping up with my kingdom for the past forever, but I don't know, man. When you're playing a game that you're never gonna finish, it doesn't really matter what you do. Leif. My man Leif. The closer you are to him when you chop, the more favor you get. He only uses a steel axe. I don't know if this helps at all, but it's spec'd up. Wait, what the fuck's going on? Oh. I don't even know if this helps. Fastest favor is raking weeds? Fuck that. Thank you though. Rather do this. Probably a great time to go have a cigarette, honestly. I need to get back up to 100. And then I put it all on logs, right? Just all the way on logs. I don't have that extra shit. I'm a fucking idiot and I have no quests and I suck at this game. So what's the best thing for me to do for the logs? Just put it all on hardwood? You just set it all the way to wood. Oh, Leaf's chopping that one down. Hardwood mahogany then, yeah? Okay. What's up, Slav? Nah, just slaving to the grind, you know? Decided to open favor on the Slayer grind on your Iron Man. You got neck reels, so if I had neck reels I'd go and barrage him, but I can't barrage on stream because people like to come and chuck chins at the stack, which I mean, who doesn't want to pick on the bald guy, you know? There's nothing I can do about it. Yo, what's up, Mabs? How you doing? Well, I mean, think about it. You don't really particularly like a person, and then they're on the stream, and you can basically ruin their whole XP. They're gonna go for it. I wouldn't do it because I'm not that fucking bored, but there are people that have free time. I don't pay any attention to those popular socialite people. I don't even know what that means. What are you talking? What happened? It's like in high school, you know. I don't really give a fuck. So when shit happens with the popular crowd, I don't really know anything about it. Because I'm not popular, because I'm not part of that popular crowd. Deer told you about it? What'd she do? I'm not gonna make insinuations, I don't even know the person, but what did he do? No, cheated on her boyfriend or something. Who gives a fuck? Like, I mean that as in like, why does anybody care? Like, this is the internet, man. You care about, it's a girl? Alright, so like, people are giving her shit, yet the same guys that are giving her shit are hitting her up. That's probably what's happening. That's my synopsis on probably what's happening. I have no idea what's happening, but that's my guess. Is like, oh, point the finger, yet every guy that that girl associates with is probably waiting to get in, you know? So, and now they know she cheats too, so even better. Good for them. Alright, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette while I get this favor here, my brothers. If that's okay with you. If it's okay with you, it's okay with me. It's okay. Alright, I'll be back. Stick around if you want to.
And thank God for music, because, you know, the songs have become my baby.
Okay. Back in the chair. The guy in the chair. The guy in the chair, man. He did it to the guy in the chair. It's been like that since November, because that's when I set everything up. The last time I mean, I've only streamed a handful of times since November, but every time I've made a video or streamed, I didn't realize that I didn't have noise suppression on. Very smart. Very wise. Kind of feels good that I'm gonna do Kingdom again. Feel like a productive member of society because of it. Plus, I want another 102 mil at Redwoods. I don't want to chop any of my own logs for con. I've been slacking on herb runs, on everything. I just don't care right now. I will at some point when I have to do different shit. I'm playing very micro. Yo, what's up, boys? Girl and boy. What's happening? One of the boys. Barrel bonds. What are you at now? 750 dry at Zora. Go for 1,000, man. So you'll get it done. 290k. Kate's got way more. I think she has nearly 500,000. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a fun grind. I fished 650k of them when I did my session. But she did it way faster than I did. I only did like 60 hours a week of long fishing. They're probably doing more. I mean, I averaged... The fuck was it? Like 2 mil weeks? Like 2 mil fishing XP a week? 2.2? Which was pretty good considering I worked full time most of it. I work full time right now too. Doesn't mean there's not Rooney time though. Wow. Grind it out. Yeah, just log in every day, do something. I'll never be considered good or be good or any of that stuff, but I do have fun. Working for 11 hours makes it easy. Yeah, if you can fish at work, that's cool. What was that guy's name we were talking about the other dudes playing 4 groups? That's my boy Mr. Blue Jean. It's one of my mods. He has nearly 4 he's rank 1 4-man hardcore. And he runs all 4 of them on his own. That's a nice amount of time to have. I do a lot of zone. I have to do a lot of zone and a lot of redwoods at times. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Barb lure. Just go all straight wood, right? Hey, you guys don't have to hear the buzzing noise now. Because I updated my mic. I updated the sound settings. Royal Trouble. I guess I have to do this. Yeah, I did. I put the noise cancel, the background cancellation on. Nice. Gonna do that later, not right now. Gains are good, man. Everything's good. Okay, so I have to do that quest later. That's what happens when you have no quests done. So I guess that's the upgrade there. It's not a diary or some shit, right? Like that's the upgrade there. I got a date for the trailer. Yeah, man, May. Alright. I have to wait till May, man. There's no electricity until May. Royal Trouble. Very risky quest. I don't know if I should do it. Like 100 quest points. Shit, 166. Now there's 2 alarms going off in there. My roommates are sleeping. I wish I could go to the schedule of getting up later in the day and staying up overnight till the sun comes up. Like, I miss that so much. I hate my current sleep schedule. I hate that I have to get up at 6 in the morning. But the money's good. Basically running the meat shop now. The owner just kind of sits back. Nah, I haven't had much of an appetite lately. Nah, Morin did not eating anything for a few days at a time. Like I said, I don't have an appetite. Slippery demons. feel like drum gun when I kill these. That's how he did all his combats. See if Katie's at work on your main and we get 4 to 5 whips a day to make GP. I did Abbey Demon, an Abbey Demon ult, almost to 200 mil attack at one point. Abbey Demon ults were good in like 2015, 2016. The prices of whips were worth it. As like an AFK ult. I should turn my prayer off when I get to superior. You heard this is what the best hardcores do. Yeah, I've been thinking about it, but then again, I don't want to die. You know what's worse than a hardcore without any gear? A dead hardcore. Even though there's people ahead of me with even less gear and such that I have, I take the hazing for it because I go live. They don't stream, so I get to be the pariah. Taking advice from someone who shouldn't be giving advice. I don't usually take much advice, man. Unfortunately. It's my downfall a lot of the time. It's not taking good advice. Stupid pride thing. Yeah, I guess so. I just have to click. So I heard Omar got fucking banned. Nobody, well, there's a few of you here that probably know Omar. No. I use bracelets. I told you earlier I have 166 quest points, so how would I have Barrow's Club? I never cared to even get him on this account. I'm a bracelet enthusiast. Yeah, Omar's account, Cairo, got permed. It was one of the accounts that were part of the old Egyptian nature botting. He was always a sketchball though. He had his aunt playing on his account at one point. Like, Omar did what he did to try to get popular in the community, and wasn't satisfying enough for him, so he quit. Well, I don't know if his account was hacked and somebody cheated on it, or I don't know if he did the botting on it, but the account's wiped off the high scores. All mains got a Slayer rank. He was really prickish during Slayer. It was just a motivation thing though. He would hop to a world and see someone and be like, I'm gonna fucking pass you in Slayer. kind of funny. He was a good friend of mine, and then shit went sour, and then years later things worked out, and like last time we talked we were friends. So thing is though, if he was cheating like that, then I don't want to be his friend. I mean, I cut one false step out of my life because he told me he holds a key down to do Nightmare Zone every night. I'll cut anyone off if they cheat. Like, cheat in the game or cheat on me in life, and you're out of my life. Heard my boys doing some PVM. Which one? I don't really have a boy anymore. My only real friend in life right now is a girl that's kind of sort of mad at me for being a dick yesterday. So, huh? Yeah, chopped liver. Chris is like, just gonna go fuck. You're my fucking brother, dude. You're not my friend. You're my fucking brother. I said I don't have many friends. You guys are my fucking brothers, dude. Let's not get that twisted. Somebody I've known in my life since I was 14. Been there for me since I was 14 years old. Not even in the friend category. So that being said, as I said, yeah, my only like friend in real life, like, who's doing PVM? Yo, Chris, you think you're gonna play the hardcore at all? Yo, I just want to ask. Let me see here. We got 37 people here right now. Would you watch free-to-play hardcore content? My boy wants to do free-to-play hardcore content. Wants to stream it. He's funny as hell. When he's in a good mood, everybody gets in a good mood, man. We got a super no, we got a capital yes. Okay, that's 50-50 there. I love free to play. The idea of free to play. I was a free to play UIM at one point. It's fun. Yo, you were lucky you never remembered that account though, right? Because you get to be a part of the wiki. There's actually a free to play wiki high scores page that people made. Pretty cool. Just check it out. Free to play wiki. If you don't already know. Yeah, I don't think you can send links in here. They have to go and figure it out for themselves if they want to. He wants to do fishing. Fishing and cooking. Fish cook. I told him, feel it out, get 99. Feels like streaming it, stream it. People will watch. People love free to play content. There's a niche for it. And he has personality. When he's in a good mood, he has personality. And he's funny. And he's just very smart. So I know people would watch. One of your players are free to play main? Oh shit. That's cool. You know, thing is with free to play, you're free to play as well, Obobo. Well, there you go. You already have a couple viewers, but I don't like the idea of a. Those are your favorite players. My favorite accounts are UIMs, but I don't like how on free-to-play accounts people use members alts to fund them. I think this should be you can only play free-to-play alts to fund your free-to-play grind. So like you'd have to have like 10 accounts chopping U logs. But that would be cool. That would be cool. You've got a magic log alt. I mean, or wait, 'cause I heard some fuckery not long ago. Oh yeah, they're still members. So you have to be members for this? You have to be on a members alt though. Yeah, that's the thing. Like for me, it's always been. I respect the Iron Men that are free to play because they have to get it all themselves. They have to do it all themselves. I mean, I have respect for anybody with a goal, though. If you got an account, you have a goal on it. Proud of you, happy for you. I notice, like, at times to not be motivated, and everybody knows what happens when a person's not motivated. It eventually leads to a burn. You know, you could be playing 5 hours a week and gaining no hours at all. Doing 5 hours a week, but it's better than not doing 5 hours a week at all. Like playing the game and not burning out is the biggest challenge. Life throws crazy shit at you. Life is the big like changer factor. Something can happen and the next day your life changes, and I don't think people understand or respect what kind of commitment it took to go through all the shit I went through in life over the past decade and still stay top page go on one game mode and then go to another game mode. But it was definitely not easy. None of it's been easy. Ookie, what's up, dude? Don't cry, please. It's okay to feel sad sometimes. Where'd I get the woodcutting XP? When I'm on my phone doing redwoods. If I'm eating or obligations or something. How far do I think Farva gets with the hardcore? Plays a UIM. Gained a post 200 mil all Slayer rank today. I was just saying earlier how every main just gained a Slayer rank. Our boy Cairo. Now, do you think, did he sell his account and then people bought it on it? Or did he fucking... Was this before he was even known? Fucking Omar, man, that was the homie. Like, gonna assume sold like Paul. That's so cringe, man. Even if I didn't play ever again, I would never like get monetized for like I gave my main to my roommate, and he don't even play it because if he wants bonds, I can get him bonds, but he wants to play free to play hardcore, so it don't matter about bonds. But what I'm saying is I would never even consider selling my account ever. Can't imagine selling something you spent so long on for a few $100. A pathetic act. I mean, it's just like that trance. I lit him up the other day. I was like, that guy fucking sold his account for. I kind of feel bad, man. I was kind of rude. Like he wasn't even being rude or anything, and I just kind of threw it out there how he sold his account to buy a ring. or whatever, and like just kind of rude to them for no reason. But I don't know. I think anybody that sells their RuneScape account is a piece of shit. I have depression and other mental health problems, but I look at the bright side because I could be disabled. I could be, you know, there could be things so much worse. So I try my best to just get over shit. Just try to be try to be positive. It's hard though. All randoms, all mid accounts, nameless voices. Even less than that, it's like you know, you whisper it and then it's forgotten about because it'll never be known. You know what the people ahead of me say on my videos that, by the way, get 2,000 views now, which is fucking crazy. Thank you for that. People like Lydia Kenny are telling me things like top 10 soon. All the guys ahead of me are nothing but motivating. All the people below me, pricks about everything. What's up, buddy? My brother has awoken from a slumber. How you feeling today? Good. It's always those who are not. It's always those with the lowest, like, impact or the least amount of relevance are the ones who. Not saying I'm relevant in the scheme of this world, but I'm saying the ones who really have no voice are the ones that seem to talk the loudest. We've all been there when we were younger, judgmental problems. Some people, though, they never outgrow it. I'm at a point in life now as a person where who am I to judge anyone for anything? That's how I feel. Other than pedophiles and people who cheat on RuneScape. Everything else, who am I to judge? I think everyone should publicly shame pedophiles, though. And I think everybody should publicly shame people who account share, sell their accounts, buy gold. It only hurts me when I find out somebody cheats, because I remember literally waking up in the wilderness the day they took away PKing 16 years ago now, 15 years ago now, and I remember being angry because something I loved to do for fun with my friends was taken from us because of cheaters, because of gold sellers, because of, like, so that sour taste in my mouth, not just my bad breath, but that sour taste in my mouth is still there when it comes to cheating. Now, I don't have bad breath, I actually have good breath, thank God. You brush and floss every once in a while, you know? Bad breath is my biggest, like, pet peeve in a person. Like, you're talking to somebody and their just breath is in your face and it stinks. It's just like, oh man, like, come on, bro. Hey, go hit your teeth in the bathroom, man. Get a toothbrush, you know? Like, big mood. Oh, I miss when that was commonplace saying. Big mood. That was a commonplace saying for a while. Remember? That and true. All's good, man. Yourself? Everything's just ducky. All good? Glad to hear it, man. I'm just doing some gaming. Just doing some gaming, man.
From the capital of Holland, pumping beats, steaming grooves, and slamming tunes.
Slamming tune.
Slam on Slam FM.
Fucking Slam FM turned into State of Trance. This was the pilot episode to the first episode of the State of Trance. This is episode 42. One of my favorites. 40 through 70 are awesome. It's all pre-2003.
Is the answer. Your Thursday night dance treatment. The newest tune selected.
See what it became though, since what we were just listening to? All this jabber. The original episodes were just music. Just the grind. Now, I can't even listen to the modern day trance. Anything past 2007, 2008, I can't even listen to it anymore. It just turns me off.
Is a state of trance with Armin Van Buren.
I don't know why. Just a classic trance enthusiast of all genres of it. Of all genres of trance. But older, classic. Pre-2005, you know. Even early 90s, mid-90s, there was some amazing trance. Some of the greatest was in the late 90s. It was a lot more technical and hardware. Now it's computer. People just bust out a MacBook or whatever they have and start mixing. It's not, I mean, it's a lot more than just turning knobs to make this music though, dude. Like, you need equipment. Better off making a SoundCloud than you are trying to make electronic music. Just go on SoundCloud and I take Xanax and I fuck girls and I hate my life. And you have a #1 hit. You have a #1 hit. What's Pal World? It's not Pokemon. It has Pal World loaded up on his PC. If I got home from work, it's loaded on there. Just wondered what it is. It's like Pokemon though. Cool. Yeah, Melisha's dad was like, yo, play WoW, do you want to make an account? I want to try other games, but I don't have, I can't. Put it all into this. It's all consuming. Isn't time for other games for me, unfortunately. I mean, that's just self-told. That's all myself telling me that I can't play other games. But I play other games. There goes my ranks. There goes the climb. I mean, weekends I've been doing redwoods lately because I've been chilling with this girl that I've been hanging out with. So like, I haven't been playing as much as I could be playing, but like, I don't want to fucking die alone. Like, RuneScape ranks and stuff are gonna fade in my life over time, like my hairline, but I'm not gonna sacrifice time with somebody that I care about. She's a good friend of mine. I'd rather hang out with her, do redwoods on weekends. Just the way it is right now.
Komende 2 uur alleen het lekkerste van trance voor jou om je vingers bij af te likken. Live op IDT Radio via de kabel en ook via internet nu www.id.
It's very easy for men and women to say like, oh yeah, fuck whatever. I don't need anybody. I don't need anyone. And then when they find someone, that attitude completely changes. All of a sudden, it's like, yeah. For me, it was, I don't go around expecting anything. Like, I don't go around expecting that I meet somebody or talk to somebody. It kind of happens on its own. I don't look for a girl. I don't pursue. Like, they come to me. I meet them.
De push remix van Art of Trance, Madagascar. En de tune of the week zal Midway zijn. Al 2 weken heb gedraaid in deze show. Het was de tune of the week van vorige week.
Number one thing though, you gotta be yourself, unapologetically. If it pisses them off and it makes them mad, then they can leave. Like if you have to change anything about yourself for somebody, don't fucking bother. Like, you're better off without them even being in your life than changing what you want to be. But that goes for like everybody, not just a girl and a guy, or a dating relationship of whatever gender you are. Like every relationship, I mean. This song was so popular back then. No, now that I think about it, I don't think I had noise suppression turned on my mic since April of last year when I moved to my camper, because I don't think I turned it on when I plugged my headset back in. Do you know that, Chris? That's why everything was being picked up like crazy, because I didn't go in the literal audio settings and turn on noise cancellation. But it worked for mine though, thank God, because it was picking up everything. Now it doesn't even pick up the jingle over there. Yeah, dude, that's crazy though. That's months. I streamed a lot in the summer. I streamed a lot in the summer, man. And I didn't even realize it was my own fault. I could have just set the settings, but nobody cared. Nobody seemed to care. So. I love you till you anything at all. You're not around. I love you till the sky falls down. A state of trance. Sure. I'll be right back. I'm gonna smoke.
absolute verrassingen in mijn postbus deze week. Van Combined Forces. We zijn weer terug met verschillende mooie werkjes. We hadden ook al die Alpha Breed een tijdje geleden. Free Jack mix. Dat is een productie van Free Jack zelf. Angularity. Combined Forces ga je dat vinden. En daarvoor inmiddels in State of Trance bekende nieuwe single van Ocean Lab. Sky Fall Down gaat die heten. Uitkomen op het Captivating Sounds label van Warner Recordings. Ik ben inmiddels wel druk aan het chatten. Ik heb begrepen dat Jan Johnston vanavond misschien eventjes komt kijken op www.arminvanburen.tk. Het gaat ook echt wel ergens over op onze chatgroep. Heb je internet, heb je een verbinding? Maak verbinding met www.arminvanburen.tk. En ook de webcam doet het inmiddels, staat op de draaitafel gericht momenteel. Even melden dat deze show gaat verhuizen vanaf 1 mei. Iedere donderdagavond, dat zal wel zo blijven. Maar dan op voor de meeste van jullie een meer schappelijke tijd, namelijk van 8 tot 10. De formule blijft hetzelfde, behalve dan dat er waarschijnlijk ook wat gasten langs gaan komen. Het eerste rijtje gasten ben ik aan het voorbereiden, daarover binnenkort meer.
And now it's time for a message. A message that will shock the world. A message that will shock the world.
ID&T Radio. No competition possible.
Ik draai hem al enkele weken hier in de show. Midway Monkey Forest, Black Hole Recordings. En tijdens mijn set afgelopen week in Passion Colville, daarover zometeen meer. En de achtervolgende set in Leeds. Absoluut handen in de lucht. Ik schaam me eigenlijk dat deze plaat nog niet Tune of the Week is geweest. Een Nederlandse productie, Ralf Barendsen. Je kent hem van Ralph B. Massive, die is getekend door Ministry of Sound. En binnenkort gaat uitkomen via het Engelse befaamde Engelse label. En deze week dus bij ons verdiend.
Tune of the week.
Count. I don't have any right to judge or put anyone down. If you got a goal, I'm interested, man. Trying to even out my melees. I want them all 100 mil. Herb sack. Herbal sack 29. My next username, Herbal sack 29. Multiple times. We first met the day I made my account. He came in. He wasn't even ranked. He wasn't even top page yet. And he was like going for rank 1. I was like, word. I was like, I'm going for top 10. And we're both on the way to me doing what I said too. Does he work? No. Lives with his mom. Complete, uninterrupted, unadulterated free time. And he uses every minute of it. He's gonna be a top 5 main, like overall, when he finishes sailing one day. He's a monster. I haven't spoken to him in a few months. I miss that. I hope I see him again. He pops in the stream. Oh, what's up, Sweat? How you doing? You hanging in? Hanging in there since the beginning. Riding it out. His grind is comparable to the Titan. His grind is more impressive than the Titan.
Your Thursday night dance treatment. The newest tune selected, the hottest track.
Did all that on an Iron Man and didn't die at all, and has gear, has some gear and stuff, like the necessities. Although he did, when we first met, he said he was going to be doing Tab and shit. Well, I think rank 1 snapped him out of that. And then he quit for a little bit, and then went and did 10 Callisto kills. And then started playing 130 hours a week ever since. Basically. It was weird, it was like he had to go and try to risk it all and then to feel something, I guess. I don't know. I never really got to talk to him about that. I will ask him when I see him again. I'll be like, dude, what was up with the, like, at one point you took like 2-3 weeks you didn't play, and then you came on, did 10 Callisto kills, and then decided to start grinding. Like, what was up with that? You just gotta get something that clicks and then you start blasting. Hey, whatever it was, it worked for him. Good for him, man. He figured it out for himself, I guess you could say.
Ik werd misschien geheel terecht vorige week terecht geweest dat ik deze track niet helemaal had gedraaid. Omdat hij het einde van het eerste uur zat. En heel veel mensen zaten te wachten op de non-stop in de mix. Vandaar dat deze track niet helemaal in de show zat. En deze week op een herhaling, bijna helemaal. Serac, My Dreams. Ga je ook vinden op Captivating Sounds of op Impressions, in ieder geval een sublabel van Warner Nederland. Klinkt ook weer erg Nederlands, moet ik zeggen.
Whoa.
En daarvoor de Tune of the Week van Midway, Monkey Forest. Binnenkort uit op Black Hole Recordings.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure something out on my computer.
Dat betekent dat het een plaat is waar je volgens ons in ieder geval wat meer van zal moeten gaan horen. Even dan naar wat huishoudelijke mededelingen. Aangezien ik volgende week zelf in Canada zit, diep hoi, zei hij blij. En ik heb geen tijd meer om de show van tevoren op te nemen. Heb ik de set afgelopen weekend in Passion Colville opgenomen. Dat heb ik al een keer eerder gedaan, dat is heel goed bevallen. Een prachtige datopname daarvan gemaakt en aan elkaar geknipt. En hier zojuist aan de jongens van IDT gegeven. Dus dat zal volgende week een State of Trance zijn. Mijn set van afgelopen 30 maart in Passion Colville. Ook daarin zitten weer heel veel nieuwe tracks en allerlei dingen die nog niet in de show voorbij zijn gekomen. Zelf heb ik het grote genoegen dit weekend een 4 uur set te mogen doen in Gatecrasher. Er wordt druk over gesproken. Ja, ik ga inderdaad naar de Gatecrash tussen 12 en 4. We zijn ook nog in de show, als het even kan, ook nog tracks van Marco V. Zijn nieuwe album wordt ook hevig omgegild. Ook het een en ander van Rank 1 zullen we nog proberen voorbij te laten komen. Ik heb verschrikkelijk veel in de rest van het uur. Onder andere deze.
We will be honest with you. We don't mind being smaller than the rest.
We don't mind.
We already passed the test.
IDT Radio.
I wonder if it did anything to his body playing like that. I wonder all those guys, I would like to see what kind of shape they're in. Probably sunlight would probably really do damage. After that point.
This is a state of trance with Armin van Buren.
These Abbey demons did nothing to deserve this slaughter. They didn't do nothing. Free my boy. He didn't do nothing. My boy Omar's account got banned. Dude, that's crazy. Talked so much shit too. He used to talk so much shit, man. But we left as friends. Last we talked, we were friends. So it's kind of fucked up that he sold his account, got it banned. He bought it on it, but like, it's just like Paul No Life. Paul No Life was like a big shock for a lot of people. But his whole life was a lie. So when your whole life's a lie, eventually I guess you just eventually sell your RuneScape account, apparently. Like he didn't live in Australia or whatever. It was all bullshit. Like he said that he worked in the mines and made a bunch of money, was able to game. Dude, he was living at his mom's. Like, it's a big difference from saying you're living out of your own money. Like the whole time that he was prevalent, and then he streamed at his mom's house, and the guy had a large audience, larger than I'll probably ever have. And instead of like continuing to be a part of it, he just sort of let it go. He was a little odd though, man. Like, not gonna lie, if you ever watched a Paul No Life stream, it was kind of hard to be in there for more than 10-20 minutes at a time without feeling just a little bit of your IQ melting away. But the thing is he had a dedicated fan base, man. I'll call it. Sweat. The boy. You're coming up on 4 years following. Lots changed. Nothing has changed, but so much has. But it's all the same. That's the only way I can describe it. Everything's completely different when we met to where I am now. Like, I was the top page main when we met, but you know, 4 years later, whatever, here we are on this account. So has anything changed, like, other than just the game mode? It's crazy. Never thought I'd play an Iron Man. Is there a phone alarm going off? Yeah. It does that for hours till he actually gets up. Do you hear it when I'm talking? Before I fixed my mic, I could hear that when I wasn't talking. Hey, Justin? My dude will sleep through that from now till 9 PM. What's the point of having it on? That's what I think. Oh boy, the man of the house is home. Oh no. The jingle stopped for now. I want a Abyssal Dagger. That'll be BIS for dragons one day. For me. Yes. Best in slot item in the game is the MMOscape, in my opinion, for its functionality. Better than Trident? Yeah, I'm not spending the money to charge a Trident. In my opinion, the MMOscape is the best in slot item, but you can think whatever you want. If you can explain to me another item, and why it's more useful long term, then I'll be interested. Like a singular item that will be good throughout the entirety of the game, that will help you in every skill to get anywhere in the game. To get, like, I don't know. I just feel like best in slot item is a MMOscape, especially as an Iron Man. Not to pick on my main friends out there, because I have a few, and I also have a top 150 main. Well, the MMOscape wasn't as important as a main. As an Iron Man, it was game changing. A lot of these tunes, I played the shit out of them in my own playlists. Why not make it a max fire cave? Because it loses all the tellies, it loses all the I'd have to have it in my inventory. It's my ring of life. It would destroy the whole purpose of why I wear it. The main reason I wear it is because it's a ring of life and tellies everywhere. Yeah, it acts as a ring of life, and it also, while you're wearing it, gives you the chance of back-to-back Slayer tasks. I think it does that in the inventory too, but I will forever wear the MMOscape. I just wish there were more customization. Things you could just change it, the original cape's color, make it however you would like it to be. That would be awesome. Like, you could. Like, almost like paint. Like, if you can imagine if you could fucking paint your own cape how you want it. I'd write FU on the back of it. I'd make it like neon pink, and then green letters. It would say FU.
We were the first, and we
Custom colors. Oh.
IDNT Radio. IDNT Radio. Dance music only.
I don't know.
Dat is de nieuwe schuilnaam van Ferry Korsten.
I don't find much appeal in the main game.
Punk, zeg maar, zo'n beetje de hele wereld.
RS3, whatever. Personally, I just don't. It's like playing a whole new game. It doesn't feel like RuneScape.
Om Puk alle ruimte te geven. En daarvoor de push remix van Art of Trance Madagascar.
Madagascar.
Met iemand, eigenlijk komt hij gewoon
Ah,
uit op de fantastische Ferry Korsten mix van deze plaat. En toch vind ik dat Mike en
I'm gonna re-up my inventory and go smoke a cigarette.
Alleen maar premières voor jou hier in de State of Trance. We doen iedere week ons best om de nieuwste tracks die een beetje in het gehoor liggen van dit programma voor jou gereed te brengen.
Oh, it also acts as a holy wrench policy, which I mean isn't the biggest deal in the world, but I mean, I don't know. It's not like a game changer, but like overall, in my opinion, just saying the max cape to me is it's the best in slot item in this game. More especially as an Iron Man, of course. Okay, I'll be back.
Called you from the hotel phone. I haven't dialed this code before. I'm sleeping later, waking later. I'm eating less and thinking more. And how am I without you? Am I more myself or less myself? I feel younger, louder, like I don't always connect.
track we nou precies draaien is mij niet helemaal duidelijk. Over 2 weken als we weer in verse State of Trance zullen kijken of er op de andere 12 inches nog wat draaibaar staat van Marco V. Nog 1 track te gaan voor non-stop in de mix. Je weet het, iedere week hier bij State of Trance gaan we het eerste uur een beetje lullen. Het tweede uur hou ik wijselijk mijn mond. Start die harddisk recorders. MP3 converters. Zometeen na 12e. Plaatje op 11 non-stop in de mix. En alle titels van de tracks die ik draai dit uur en het komende uur ga je gewoontegetrouw vinden op www.id-t.com. Ook mijn website is inmiddels vernieuwd. Er wordt hard gewerkt ook voor de nieuwe AVB 004 CD. Die rond 20 mei in de winkels zou moeten liggen. Voor een hele nieuwe website. Armin.nl en arminvanburen.com zouden nu alle informatie moeten kunnen vinden. En ook de tracklistings zouden daarop moeten staan. In ieder geval hard aan gewerkt. 1 track, zoals gezegd, voor de non-stop in de mix. Human Evolution schijnt het project te zijn uit Israël. Op jouw radio, IDT Radio, programma State of Trance.